A reasonable gyroscopic effect all help to broaden the pilot's experience. So it's a really, really good mid-range training aircraft. Coming out of a half Cuban there, just leaning on his wrist. Oh, and that wonderful, that burst of power there, put all the levers forward, and that little prop just spinning ahead of itself there, but just naturally coming back now, easing into another wing over on the right hand side.
Yeah. What do you mean?
About to these marks,
yeah, this is the province.
Very much the GTI version.
Not the same as the one that just came.
But all of them most noticeable by the constant noise of that Rolls-Royce Spiker 202 engine.
Was you not paying attention? You can see the other plane that just went away.
Bill Bird, consummate. You're next, because surprise to surprise, it's behind you.
It will stop me from taking too much photos. But what is that man doing?
That's the window.
Oh, Mum, what are you doing?
Enhanced Bay or Flight Lieutenant Seth Davies.
Then I don't know. Bring that up with the team.
Studied systems engineering at the University of Southampton and completed. An hour in their faces and say, pull up, there we go, into a crossover, a wonderful smoke display, and picking them out beautifully in the sky above us. Absolute delight and a pleasure. Very strong aircraft these, again basically a mid-war 30s, 40s basic trainer. A superb aircraft to fly, and you can hear Dave screaming out the instructions. And there they are in their wing rider position. You see on the top of the wing, leaning forward into a very strong wind. It looks sedate, it looks fairly slow in many respects, particularly when you're going into the wind decks. Girls back in their seats now. Of course, they just detach slightly. They do have a little safety harness to help them through that. Stall turns, all in a very, very disgraceful, I should say, delightful manner. It's quite the reverse. One of the most successful series of night aircraft, the Vans RV series. A massive number, well in excess of 10,000 of these equipments as well. It is essentially a combat helicopter with a new generation of sensors and mission equipment, able to carry two different types of missiles and to deliver a mixed weapons effect as well. The Marklet is a laser-guided rocket system from Thales, and Sea Venom, a guided and anti-shipping missile produced by NVDA. Lovely spiral climb, and look at that nose over, absolutely directly at the sea. Entire windscreen full of sea. Flying the aircraft today, however, is Gaz McCall. He served in the Navy for over 25 years and knows. course, you saw the Typhoon displayed earlier magnificently by Scotland Shire. All the pilots on the red arrows must have at least 1,000 to 1,000. Of course, the red arrows is not just about the pilots. We have a team of over 140. Cameras ready for the world's famous synchro car.
My goodness.
Or not. Riviera. Red 7 now changing to blue, red 6 now changing to red, completing the coils in the circus. Split. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as the synchro car come in, because you have been watching the 2025 Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team. It is the Red Arrows! Red one puts his smoke on.